Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best running shoe.
Starting at number 5.
Adidas Ultraboost Lite. When Adidas released its first Ultraboost in February 2015, the running world went mad for the bouncy boost foam, which really did feel exciting underfoot. 8 years later, the Ultraboost is still one of Adidas' most popular running shoes, and it's easy to see why. It's a wonderfully comfortable shoe that looks great and feels great underfoot. The Ultraboost 22 saw the shoe undergo some huge changes. Adidas used scans from 1.2 million female feet to redesign its Ultraboost 21, giving the Ultraboost 22 a narrower heel, a lower instep, and an S-curve heel to allow the Achilles tendon to move more freely. The Ultraboost Lite, or the Ultraboost 23, sees Adidas make another tweak, a new midsole foam named Boost Lite that is 30% lighter. On the run, this lighter shoe does feel different. It's a little more responsive, and a little snappier. That said, it's by no means a lightweight shoe just yet. It's still a decent everyday running shoe for beginners and experienced runners alike, however.
Coming at number 4.
Nike Invincible 3. Nike has made some changes to its maximum cushion running shoe, and the Invincible 3 feels a little more grown-up with its new upper and heel clip. That said, this is still one of the best max cushioned running shoes on the market, with a taller foam stack than previous versions to give you more bounce underfoot. When it comes to the running performance, this shoe is still super plush and super cushioned. Compared to the Nike Zoom X Invincible 2, it has a little more support. The upper is thicker, holding the foot in place. There's a little more support around the arch, and the heel clip is narrower, designed to keep the foot secure.
At number 3.
Brooks Glycerin 20. Known as being Brooks' softest shoe, the Glycerin is one of the most popular running shoes around, and for good reason. The Glycerin 20 is our favorite version of the shoe yet. Brooks has replaced the DNA Loft midsole foam with the DNA Loft V3, a lighter, poppier, nitrogen-infused midsole foam that Brooks first brought to market last year in the Aurora BL. During testing, we found that while it's definitely best suited for long, easy miles, the Glycerin 20 can still pick up the pace when you need it to. Available in a number of different sizes, the shoe also comes in the 3 different widths: medium, which is the standard, wide, and narrow, and a support version, which Brooks has named GTS. The main downside we found is that the Glycerin isn't the cheapest everyday running shoe on this list, especially when it's not the most versatile. That said, if your goal is to get going, or get around the course, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more comfortable shoe to do this in.
Number 2 of my list.
New Balance Fresh. It goes without saying, you don't have to own multiple pairs of running shoes to be a runner. While some people might invest in multiple pairs for different sessions, if you're new to running or are on a budget, you'll still be able to build fitness and train for races with only one pair in your closet. Plus, if you're looking for that one pair, the New Balance Fresh Foam X 1080 V13 is a brilliant shoe to invest in. A seriously versatile shoe, the New Balance 1080 V13 is soft and plush enough to keep you comfy on your long runs, but can also pick up the pace when you need it for faster tempo sessions. Compared to the New Balance 1080 V12, the New Balance 1080 V13 has more of the brand's Fresh Foam X midsole foam, and the stack height is larger, yet the shoe has gotten lighter.
And number 1.
Nike Air Zoom Pegasus. If you're a fan of the swoosh, choosing a pair of the best Nike running shoes can be a tricky choice. While we're a huge fan of the Nike Air Zoom Tempo Next % for race day, we know not every runner wants to race, which is why the Pegasus 40 sneaked into the top spot here. It was a close call between this and the Nike Invincible Run 3, which is also a brilliant everyday shoe, but when it comes down to it, the Pegasus was just more versatile during testing. It's got a good amount of React foam in the midsole for a lightweight, snappy feel underfoot, without being overly springy and leaving you feeling unstable on the run. The Pegasus is a workhorse. You can wear it for a marathon, your first 5K, and pretty much everything in between. For a shoe to be on its 40th iteration, it must be doing something right, and with the Pegasus, you're buying reliability. The Nike Pegasus 40 feels pretty similar to the Nike Pegasus 39 underfoot, but Nike has made some tweaks to the fit for a more comfortable underfoot feel. Like the Pegasus 39, the shoe has two Zoom Air units, one under the ball of your foot and one in the heel, for a snappy, responsive feel on the run.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.